Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, this section of the highway is still shut down, and the semi-truck that caused the crash is directly behind me. Right now, you can kind of see it like this, tilted towards the back, and that's because the back axle is off, and it's actually on the back of that tow truck just to the left of the fire truck. So this incident was first reported around 5:45 this morning, and here we are 8:30. So for nearly 3 hours, this portion of the interstate has been shut down. The exact location is in the 3200 block of North I-35 near Old Settlers Boulevard. TxDOT crews are here working to clear the scene as quickly as possible. They know it's been quite the traffic nightmare for a lot of drivers. Police said this portion of the interstate between Highway 79 and University Boulevard will remain closed. TxDOT is here taking over the closure, trying to remove this truck and clear this scene. We know that there's been some difficulty in doing so because there's a concrete barrier that's in the road. So right now they're trying to remove the debris and the concrete barrier that's stuck in the road. Once that is complete, they will open this part of the highway back up again. We don't know if there have been any reported injuries. We can only assume there has not been, since we haven't heard of any, which is good news. I'm going to send over to Jane Lonsdale in the studio now. Jane.
Jacqueline Sarkeesian is live near the scene with the latest. Jacqueline.
Hey, good morning, Amanda. Yeah, those delays are pretty severe. It took us nearly an hour to get here from downtown. But take a look at the scene right now. This is that semi-truck that caused the crash that was first reported around 5:30 this morning. So this section of the highway has been shut down for about 90 minutes now, and crews just worked to remove the cab of that semi-truck, and you can see there's a lot of damage in this area. Knocked the street sign over. So tow truck is here on scene. Fire is investigating here. They're working to navigate traffic, and you can see, if we can take this picture of what the scene looks like right when it started around 5:30, then I'm going to show you guys. We've got some TxDOT crews here on scene managing traffic and just notifying people that it's shut down at this area. So a lot of people getting off their frontage road to get to wherever they may be, but just give yourself plenty of time because it is going to take you longer than normal. We don't know if the driver was injured in this incident. We haven't heard any reports of any injuries, so that is good news there. But I'm going to send it over to Jane now in the studio. Jane.
Jacqueline Sarkeesian, she is live near the scene with the latest. Jacqueline.
Hey, good morning, guys. Police say that this portion of I-35 will be shut down for a while now. This is a live look of the scene. Crews are still working hard trying to clear this scene. It was first reported around 5:45 this morning in the 3200 block of North I-35, which is near Old Settlers Boulevard. TxDOT crews are here working to clear the scene, and just about an hour ago, police said this portion of the interstate between Highway 79 and University Boulevard will be closed. TxDOT is taking over this closure and trying to remove a concrete barrier that's in the road. Right now, we don't know if there are any injuries, but TxDOT as well as Round Rock Police are just warning drivers to get off at least an exit before this area, and they're taking the frontage road. So traffic is backed up for several miles from this location. And for more on your morning commute, I'm going to send over to Jane Lonsdale in the studio. Jane.
All right, Jacqueline, thank you so much for that report.
Jacqueline Sarkeesian is live near the scene with the latest. Jacqueline.
Yeah, the crash has forced part of I-35 North to be shut down for several hours, and one of the reasons why it's taking crews so long to open the interstate back up again is because there's a concrete barrier stuck in the roadway. And now here's a live look of that barrier. So you can see TxDOT crews are kind of around it right now, trying to figure out the best way to move this barricade in the road and get this part of the highway back open again. This was first reported around 5:45 this morning in the 3200 block of North I-35 near Old Settlers Boulevard. Ever since then, this portion of the interstate has been shut down. We know that crews are here. TxDOT crews are taking over the scene, but Round Rock Police are here to kind of help navigate traffic. We did check in with Round Rock Fire Department. They were also here on scene. There was a very small diesel spill from this crash, but luckily they got that cleared and everything is fine now. But Round Rock Fire Department tell me that there were 2 people inside of the semi-truck, the driver, and then 1 person in the sleeper. But thankfully, they were able to get out okay, and no injuries have been reported. Now, for more on this and the traffic and how to get around this traffic, I'm going to send over to Jane Lonsdale. Jane. The crash forced part of I-35 North to be shut down for several hours. One of the reasons why it took so long is because there was a concrete barrier stuck in the middle of the off-ramp. Now here's some video showing you what that looked like. This incident was first reported around 5:45 this morning in the 3200 block of North I-35 right near Old Settlers Boulevard.
Right, it's a very extensive scene. So the axle came apart from the tractor. So you have the tractor, the trailer that are sitting over the barrier wall. So the driver said when he was going down the road, he rode the barrier and it flipped over. So it's kind of a lot of moving pieces with the accident and the collision, because you have half on the frontage, half on the highway.
TxDOT crews were here and working to clear the scene for several hours, and around 7 a.m. police said the portion of the interstate between Highway 79 and University Boulevard will be closed for some time now, and that proved to be true. Round Rock police were out here assisting with traffic. The Round Rock Fire Department was also here. I spoke to a firefighter with the department, and he tells me that there were 2 people in the semi-truck, but thankfully they were able to get out safely. Reporting in Round Rock, Jacqueline Sarkeesian, Fox 7 Austin News.